welcome to the last episode of Healthy and Happy.
In this episode, we talk about laughing.
In this episode, we're laughing a lot.
And in the Becoming a New Person section of the program, we see how laughing is extremely useful for losing weight.
Today, we are not interviewing anyone, but we have a lot of people who are gonna make you laugh. Or at least try.
Who?
Okay, knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana.
Okay, so why do cows have hooves but not feet?
Why?
Because they lactose.
So, Pope Francis decides to go to the United States, right, for a meeting.
He goes there, and a nice limo picks him up. Pope Francis sees the limo, he talks to the driver and says, "Hey, can I drive? I haven't driven a car for 20 years. So the Pope gets the limo and he starts driving. He goes 120 kilometers an hour. The police comes, stops the limo, says, "Hey, roll down your window." He rolls down the window, and he sees the Pope. The police calls his boss and says, "Boss, I caught a speeding car." And the boss is like, "Well, arrest him." "I can't." "Why?" "He's very famous." "What do you mean he's very famous? Is he more famous than George Clooney?" "More famous." "Is he more famous than Leonardo DiCaprio?" "Much more famous." "Is he more famous than the Queen of England?" "Much more famous." "Is he more famous than Donald Trump?" "Way famous." "Is he the Pope?" "Much more famous." "Then who is he?" "He's someone that has hired the Pope as his driver."
What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? The snowballs.
Why was 6 afraid of 7? 'Cause 7, 8, 9. When you laugh, several parts of the brain activate. These parts of the brain are also activated with other emotions come into play. All these parts of the brain form part of a system called limbic system, which is the one in charge of the emotion handling. Our research published this day shows that the nuclear accumbens is also involved in this, a feeling that is similar to monetary gain and use of drugs. Laughing also releases mental tension and helps us think more clearly. Laughing releases a lot of endorphins and serotonin, which are the happy chemicals. These chemicals make our brain function better. When we laugh, our brain waves are similar to those when we meditate, and it breaks the negative train of thought. Laughing acts as a membrane, making you see your circumstances better. It helps us be more emphatic and effective. Some studies show that kids who have a great sense of humor when they're little are much more likely to consume cigarettes and alcohol when they grow older. Laughing also diminishes physical pain.
Hello everyone and welcome to Healthy and Happy. The idea that laughter benefits our health has been there for a while, possibly because it reduces the tension in our muscles, increases the amount of oxygen in the blood, exercises the heart and produces happy chemicals in our brain called endorphins. It certainly makes sense that laughing would burn more calories too, as a result of extra movement and increase of heart rate linked to laughing. New research published in the Journal of Obesity has discovered that laughing is really the best medicine for the weight problem. A small study included 45 pairs of friends who were shown either funny or serious clips in a room that was set up with equipment to measure their heart rate, the amount of calories burnt, duration and type of laughter. The researchers discovered that laughing increased both the heart rate and calorie expenditure up to by 20%. And the longer participant laughed, the better results were. Using the results, scientists went on to calculate that just 15 minutes of laughter per day will burn 10 to 40 calories, depending on person's weight and intensity of laughter. That's enough to shift between 1 to 2.5 kilos per year. Laughter gives our body a mini aerobic workout, they believe. It causes the heart to beat faster and sending a large amount of blood around our body. Laughing out loud also makes our chest rise and fall, which in turn means that muscle in the stomach have to work harder, which can help to tighten them. The act of laughing can even help our skin by using up to 15 facial muscles, helping to give a face a workout. Laughing can also boost your immune system, helping the body to fight off infections like cough and cold. A study by Loma Linda University found that laughing raises the level of immunoglobulins in our body, which ward off disease by 14%. According to research at Johns Hopkins Medical School, humor in the classroom improved test scores, while a study at UCLA showed that laughing helps the pain tolerance. So when you laugh, you're not only having fun, you are reducing your weight, improving your skin, increasing pain tolerance, and becoming healthy in general. Stay healthy and happy. Bye!